Hey producers, what's up? Welcome to my channel. I'm Daze, and today I'll be breaking down another one of my latest Trapsoul R&B beats that I made recently. Once again, if you're looking for that dope emotional vibe, wavy melodies, bouncy drums, keep watching and let's get into it. All right, first things first, I'm just gonna play a preview of the beat. So this beat is in the key of C sharp minor. C sharp minor consists of the notes C sharp, D sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp, A, and B, and back to C sharp. Okay, so I'm going to break down the chord progression. I used Keyscapes, the LA Custom Bright 80s. Okay, so the first chord I laid down is an A major 9. I laid the root note A, and then I counted up 4 semitones, 1, 2, 3, 4, which will give you a C sharp. Count up another 3, will give you E. Another 4 will give you a G sharp. Another 3, which will be the 9th, will give you a B. I tried doing the first inversion with the B and brought it down, and I didn't like the sound, so I kept it the way it is, and this is what it sounds like. Okay, the next chord I use is a G sharp minor 7. So I started with the G sharp, counted up 3 semitones, got the B, counted up another 4 semitones, landed on a D sharp 5, another 3 semitones, F sharp, and then another 4 semitones brought me to B. So this will be your G sharp minor 9. Correction, this is a B sharp minor 7, not a minor 9. I just added another B at the top to give more color. So basically it's just 4 notes here, the G, B, D sharp, F sharp, and I added another B just to give it a brighter sound. And the next chord after that I added was an E augmented. So the E augmented consists of these notes. E as the root, you count the 4 semitones, you'll get a G sharp, count up another 4 semitones, you get a C. So augmented chords, it's a major basically. So you're going up 4 semitones each note. As opposed to a diminished chord, it's a minor triad, which you're counting the root 3, 3. So this is the E augmented chord, E, G sharp, and C. And what I did was just layer it on the higher notes, E, G sharp, and C. The F sharp is just a note I added for a melody. Okay, so this is what it sounds like so far. Okay, the next chord is a C sharp minor 11. So same thing here. I started off with the root note, counted up 3. 1, 2, 3, you get the E. Then you count up another 4, which you get the G sharp. After G sharp, you count up another 3 semitones, which will land you on a B. Then you count up another 4 semitones, will bring you to a D sharp. After the B, count up 4 semitones, it'll bring you to a D sharp. What I did was invert the D sharp and bring it an octave down. Count up another 3 semitones from the G sharp, you will get an F sharp. And what I did was bring the F sharp down as well. Okay, and I copied the same loop of the progression over. Only difference is instead of the E augmented, I added a G augmented. So the G augmented is over here. use the root note G sharp, count up 4 semitones, which will give you a C, count up another 4 semitones, which will give you an E. So after that, I layered the same notes in a higher octave, and I added an F sharp for the melody. And the last chord here, obviously, I copied over, it was a C sharp minor 11. So I'm gonna play the progression all together and let you hear what it sounds like. The next thing I added were pads from the Roland Super JV 1080. All I did was copy the chord progression, and I brought it up an octave as well. So the Rhodes are much lower than this. Okay, next I layered it with a lead. So this lead I got from the Roland Super JV 1080. If you are a regular subscriber to my channel and you watched my videos lately, you'll notice that I use the Roland Super JV 1080 a lot. I love this plugin. It has a lot of good stuff for R&B, so be sure to check that out. Also, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Like this video, helps my channel grow. Please leave a comment and let me know what you guys want to see in the future. And please share it with a friend who makes beats as well. This is the lead melody I laid down. Basically, it was a melody that just popped up in my head as I laid down the progressions, and I had to lay it down as the lead. And of course, our bass line, I'm gonna play it with the chords. Okay, so basically what I did was take the bass notes from the chord progression and I made a bass line out of that. So which is an A to G sharp to C to C sharp. And I could have had this C higher and go like this and then C sharp, but it sounds cooler when it's lower. The darker vibe helps to give that Trapsoul feel. Okay, these are the hi-hats that I laid down. In that ride there as well. Also, I added a crash to the beginning and a snap. Okay. Also, I added a snare as well. This is a snare pattern. So that snare helps to give it that trappy vibe, to get to that Trapsoul vibe as well. So I added a shaker as well. Okay. Also added the kick. Here's what the kick sounds like with everything. Kick pattern. all you need. And of course, some percussion in between. That's basically it. Here's a cool, quick tip for your snare rolls at the end with your snares. Here. So what I do there is I change the pitch, the fine pitch. So you go here and you go to note fine pitch, click that, and then you can adjust the pitches of each note. So I just adjust it to my liking, and I'll give you something like this. Just to add that trappy vibe as well to it. I hope you guys like this beat breakdown I showed you guys today of my latest Trapsoul R&B beat. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this video. Also what you guys think of the beat. Also, if you guys have any questions, please leave me in the comments. I will get back to you and respond to as much as I can. Also, subscribe to my channel. Please like this video. It helps my channel grow and helps me to put out more videos for you guys. And please share it with a friend. Let them know. Let other producers know. Check out my videos. If they need some tips, hit me up anytime. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next one. I will see you later.